Hello, this is part 2 of the all signs for Sun in Aquarius. I'm Sammy. I wasn't quite ready to film yet, but such is life, right? Okay, let's do this. How are you, Aries? Go to part 1 for the collective reading and the astrology. Denial jumped out. Denial, not facing truth, being irrational. Irrational reasoning. Somebody's in denial. Tell me about Aries, Spirit. Tell me about Aries. Tragedy, forbidden love. I'm just showing you for the picture. I know the words are backwards, and I know that's very annoying. So, I just need to fix this because it's going to bug me the whole time. Sorry. Okay. Let's see what it is. Somebody's in denial over a love. Aries, you had such a good reading last week. What happened? Took a turn for the worst? This week was rough. Full moon in Cancer, changing of the nodes, Uranus came direct. Tell me about Aries. Current energy for the Sun in Aquarius. 6 of Wands. Victory. Maybe you're wanting victory with someone. 6 of Wands is kind of an energy of, well, could be fame, getting credit, some kind of attention maybe. 3 of Pentacles popped out. So that's about wanting to build with someone. This could be a business partnership, or it could be this love. What is the challenge? So for your current energy, oh shit. Okay, so for your current energy, someone wants to have victory here. Someone wants this, but the challenge is 5 of Wands, which is either inner conflict or conflict with someone else, like arguments, chaos, any kind of interference. It could be other people, you know, in your ear, listening to other people. It could be confusion. It is passionate, so it gets heated, and that does sound like you, Aries. Maybe you said something you shouldn't have. Maybe they did. There was some kind of problem here that I guess you guys couldn't get past. On the bottom we have 2 of Wands. This is looking elsewhere. This is kind of acknowledging that you have options and you could go in another direction. So either you're realizing that, they're realizing that, or you're just thinking to yourself, like, I have options. Denial. Someone still wants to fight for this, possibly a new beginning. Or someone's deciding to walk away and go elsewhere. And they're pretty serious about that decision. They're trying to heal this heartbreak, and they feel this is karmic justice. Somebody's going within. Someone may try to come around and reconcile. I have been seeing so much energy of this reconciling. Someone coming in trying to offer something, and then a decision is made, and then you're reconciling. But we have the Devil and High Priestess here. So there's either some sort of obsession, some sort of addiction at play here. There's something interfering, or someone isn't listening to their intuition. What is the outcome? What is the outcome, please, for Aries? Queen of Wands popped out, and this other one wants to pop out. Oh my God. If I see this card one more time. Seven of Swords has come out in, I think, every single reading. This has to do with trust. This has to do with someone lying or cheating or stealing or just hiding something or just being deceptive. Just, just not telling you the whole truth. It could be anything like that. Anything that makes you feel like you can't trust them. Or, like this card says, denial, not facing the truth. This could be you lying to yourself a little bit. This could be you running away from conflict, trying to avoid conflict. And Queen of Wands is going in another direction, perhaps, but it's passionate, and she knows what she wants. And she's like, don't come at me with no bullshit right now. That's exactly what she's saying. She wants to have fun. She's very attractive. And she's passionate, and she cares about other people, but mainly she's focused on herself. It doesn't have to be like a selfish energy, but it's like, if you know that you could go in another direction or you could have other options and this isn't working out, I don't know who's in denial, if it's you or them. Someone's trying, someone's going to keep trying. Someone seems to want to work it out. Someone else is like, no, dead set on walking away and healing. There's something you don't trust about this. Six of Pentacles, I think that came out for you last week. So this is about someone who could possibly be breadcrumbing you. This is someone who comes and goes, maybe. This card talks about needing to be equal. So whatever you put in, they need to be putting in the same amount of effort. Or finances, or whatever it is. Okay, you can't be giving everything. That gets boring. I think the Queen of Wands, if that's you, Aries, wants something equal. Maybe that's what the fight was about. Maybe that's what the fight's always been about. Maybe you don't trust this person because they hide stuff. Maybe they run from conflict. Maybe you fight about dumb stuff and it gets out of control. I don't know. But there was a judgment call made. Someone made a choice, and it looks like you're wanting to go, feeling very confident about it, wanting to go to a place where the energy is more equal. There can't be a taker who only takes, you both have to give, you both take a little, you both give a little, whatever. There can't be someone who only takes. So, when people breadcrumb you, it's like they tell you just enough to keep you there, just enough to keep holding out hope that they're going to get their shit together or whatever. And it does. There was some pain here. I mean, it says forbidden love, tragedy. For Aries, we have 19, dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. If that's you, then you're being loyal to yourself. You're wanting to move in a new direction. 1 and 9. makes 10, 1, returning to yourself, returning to source, returning to what makes you happy, returning to the things that you love. What do you love doing? You want to have fun. Some of you are getting attention. Some of you are maybe becoming famous for something, or just well known in your field or something. Six of Wands is a card of victory. Maybe you finally made the leap. Maybe you finally I don't know what this is. And we have Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being, number 38. See the lizard? So go after your dreams. Basically, Spirit wants you to be happy, and I think you, of course, you want to be happy. I'm confused about the Six of Wands here in the beginning with the Three of Pentacles. Like, this is an energy of, like, yeah, Six of Wands could be a wedding card. It's like a homecoming card, celebration. It's the guy on the horse coming back from war. He won the war or something, or went off into battle, and then he comes back home into the kingdom, and everyone's surrounding him, and they're so happy to be with him. So this is like realizing this maybe was the person you wanted to build with, but then there's like all these arguments and stuff getting in the way. Something about trust or dishonesty or deceit, or you're just lying to yourself. I don't know. Someone does want to come back around, and maybe in the end they will. But for now, it seems like you're focused on you. Feeling very confident. You're only wanting something that's equal. I don't know if you felt this person wasn't giving enough to the connection. Maybe this person was hiding you or not claiming you, publicly or something that can be hurtful. But I don't know why it says forbidden love. Maybe it's just like one of those tragic loves that's just like heartbreaking. Someone's in denial. I don't know if they're not facing truth about who this person is, or if they're not facing the truth about their role in the situation or the situation in general. Please clarify the Six of Wands with the Three of Pentacles for Aries and the current energy. I feel like you guys are actually focused on your stability and where you're headed next. You're focused on your money and whatever this is you're working on. Six of Wands, like getting credit for something, becoming very well known. The Wheel. I think you feel like fortune is on your side now and you're being blessed. Maybe you walked away from the situation. It was very hard and painful, but now things are starting to turn in your favor. Maybe now you can focus on building. This Three of Pentacles is like the foundation of a new business, or just getting things started, finding business partners, finding like-minded individuals. Where is your support system? Maybe you have a lot of friends around you, a lot of like-minded people who are helping you. So maybe that's what's making you feel better in your current energy. The challenges, you may go back and forth in your mind about it. If you're not fighting with someone externally, maybe that's you in your own mind. Maybe you doubt yourself, or maybe you run from the conflict or run from how you really feel. I don't know, but you're feeling confident. And what is the advice for Aries? What is the spiritual advice? What is the advice? The Hierophant. The Hierophant is higher knowledge, it's higher learning. And it's also commitment. This could be a card of marriage. Because it does represent the church, it represents traditions and beliefs. So the Hierophant is, I feel, Spirit asking you to go a little bit deeper, understand what's really happening here. So there is divine intervention taking place, or you need to come to the understanding that some lesson was learned here, okay, with the wheel. The wheel is very karmic. So if this connection is done, now you're headed into a brand new stage, and maybe you know that, and maybe that's why you're feeling yourself and feeling good about where you're headed and what it is that you want. So I feel you're finding enlightenment about this. Spirit wants you to go within about this. Maybe talk to God more, talk to your angels more and your guides. Really think about the situation. Make sure you're healing yourself properly and taking in these lessons. We have the Fool on the bottom, so you're ready for a new beginning. I think you're ready to start fresh, and it seems like you're excited about that. Knight of Pentacles and the Lovers, King of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Someone may want a new beginning with you. You know, in the beginning, there was a lot of cards on the bottom about reconciling. And now again, there's that Knight of Pentacles and the Lovers. Someone may want to come in and remind you of the love that you had. They might want to give you some sort of offering or compromise. It's not the King of Pentacles. It's not everything, but maybe it will be enough. Maybe not. It's up to you. Thank you, Aries. Hope you have a good Aquarius season. I'm sure I'll do several more readings in this time period. Let's go to Taurus now. Taurus, the North Node is in your sign. You're going to be feeling it. You're going to be wanting to plan stuff, settle down, you know, buy all the latest fashions and makeups and make sure you're beautiful. This would be the time too. A lot of people get really focused on their bodies. You know, maybe working out more, dedicating yourself to a new diet. Divine Masculine flipped over. Hot. How do I get this? I know, right? Divine Masculine. I like that, Taurus. I don't know if this is you or your person. Let's see. Anything more for Taurus for Aquarius season? Grip. Anchor chains weighed down. What's with these dudes with the six packs? Wasn't I just saying people are going to be wanting to work out more? And then I get both the cards jump out for you. And they're both shirtless dudes. Okay, so we have Grip and Divine Masculine. Someone might have their grip on you, Taurus. Feeling weighed down. Not a Divine Masculine. Kind of hot though. Chained up. Something definitely is feeling heavy for you. Let's see. No, that doesn't feel right. about Taurus. What is the current energy with this divine masculine and this chains card? Tell me about Taurus, please. Queen of Pentacles. Is that you, Taurus? Do you have a divine masculine? Queen of Pentacles is the shit. She's the nurturer. She's very generous. She's very giving. She's about her paper, though. Don't come in between Queen of Pentacles and her coins. Temperance on the bottom. Ace of Swords. Uh-oh. This could be something good, new idea, okay? But this could also be a truth that came out. Something is heavy on your mind. This could have been a communication, conversation that came out. But Ace of Swords is like a new epiphany. It could be a new inspiration. It could be just a new realization that you come to. What is the challenge? What is the challenge, please? Temperance was there, so there's something that has to be worked out yet, okay? Spirit is asking you to wait a little bit and be patient. You have the Hermit, so your challenge is the Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo. The Hermit goes within to find enlightenment. The Hermit spends time in isolation and learns their lessons, reflects on things, and feels like it's time to level up. I'm going to have to work on me for a bit. And sometimes we do that better alone. So that being the challenge, I think you're having to wait on a decision, whether it's up to you or them. There's a waiting period here for some reason. Page of Wands on the bottom, so you may have a fire sign in your life or someone you're interested in. Maybe not. If not, this could just be you wanting to maybe connect with someone sexually. Sometimes that's what the wands mean. When it's like about chemistry and passion, but not really about the love. Eight of Swords. Somebody's in their head. If you're in hermit mode, you may be thinking too much, and that may be what's weighing you down. Eight of Swords is where you feel trapped because of your own doing. It's your own negative thoughts that keep you feeling like you're not good enough, or this isn't going to work out. It's the negative tapes that play in your mind. These are the things that make you feel stuck, trapped. So you may feel as though someone has their grip on you. I don't know if this is your twin flame, if you believe in that. The Divine Masculine card definitely popped out. You could either be integrating the masculine aspects of yourself, trying to level up, trying to integrate those aspects that would be protective and about the strength and stability, wanting more stability for yourself. Seems like you're the Queen of Pentacles, so I don't know. It's like you get this epiphany and now you're growing, you're learning something in hermit mode. And at the same time, maybe you overanalyze this and you're thinking too much in your mind. Maybe none of that stuff is real. I mean, maybe some of it is, but we can play some tricks on ourselves, can't we? Two of Cups on the bottom. So if this is about your love, a soulmate, Two of Cups with the Two of Wands and the Hanged Man. Someone has options. You may have more than one option. And so you're doing nothing. We got the Hanged Man, the Hermit, and Temperance popped out. Those are all cards about waiting, being in reflection, thinking about where you want to go next. And Two of Cups with the Two of Wands is like there's a soulmate connection, but there's also something else. Maybe something more intriguing. Maybe something that you can't stop thinking about. I don't know if it's a connection with someone else or if it would be like a new job opportunity. We have Knight of Swords with the Star and the Chariot. Someone is going to be impulsive here. Someone may be walking away or running away or wants to go towards the star, which is their dream come true, their enlightenment. It's like a chance to chase your dreams with the Chariot. You want to move in a new direction, I feel. But you're juggling it. You go back and forth about it. It's like you want to lay down the burden, but you kind of want to fight for this and protect yourself at the same time. Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity. You don't know. You go back and forth in your head about it. Two of Swords. Do I invest in this? Will it become 10 of Pentacles? Will I be happy with this person? Or should I walk away and be the Empress and be on my own shit? You know, if you do, new love comes in after that. After you've been alone for some time. Okay, I say that because Ace of Cups was right there after the World. So once there's a moment of completion here, the Devil and the High Priestess. So the thing is, this is like the devil on your shoulder and the angel on your shoulder. You know, your higher consciousness is this intuition, is the High Priestess, is when you close your eyes, you have a knowing, right? That's your intuition. It's like you can hear both, you can see both, and so you're just going within and kind of wait it out and see how you feel, because you can't really make a decision about this divine masculine. Maybe you're wanting to level up and maybe they need to level up. That has been a common theme right now with twin flames. Time to level up. And if you can't do it together, you got to do it apart. The Devil, you know, is about anything in excess. Sometimes it's about addictions. Sometimes it's about sex. Sometimes it's about food. Sometimes it's about being a workaholic. Sometimes it's about obsession. Maybe Spirit is saying somebody's obsessed here and they're not listening to their intuition. Or maybe like I envisioned, maybe you have a little devil on this side and a little angel on this side, and you go back and forth. Either way, you're not making moves right now. It's like you had an epiphany, some sort of awakening maybe, and you're just feeling it out. You're just reflecting. You're thinking back and you're just kind of going over it in your mind. Don't replay the negative tapes though, okay? That's not going to help anything. Ten of Pentacles and the Sun. I think you just want it all. You just want to be happy, you know? And who doesn't? Could be dealing with a Leo. We have Capricorn, we have Pisces, all air signs, Virgo. What is the outcome? What is the outcome for Taurus? Nine of Cups. This is about you becoming emotionally fulfilled by yourself. It doesn't mean no one's around you or maybe you're not in a relationship. You could be. But this is about you making you happy, like working on your coins, working on whatever, going back to school, doing this work, this inner work, this enlightenment with the Hermit, getting rid of these negative tapes and thoughts that you play in your mind and finding this happiness on your own. then you can meet whoever you want. Then you can return to this divine masculine if you want to, if that's what this card means for you. Take this how it resonates, okay? 9 of Cups is about being emotionally fulfilled within yourself, where you don't need anybody else. You don't need to look for a soulmate. You don't need to make it right with your divine masculine unless you want to. It's like you're leveling up and you're finding this joy within yourself where you don't need anybody else. Spiritual advice for Taurus. Spiritual advice for Taurus, please. Spiritual advice for Taurus. 10 of Pentacles. Focus on your coins. Focus on what's going to make you happy. Maybe practice gratefulness. Acknowledging the things you already have and all the ways you are happy already. That's a really good way to find that emotional fulfillment and keep working at it and building on it. 10 of Pentacles is everything. It's the house, the dog, the kids, the hubby or wifey or whatever. And the abundance, the fulfillment, the career. It's like the best life. Living my best life. Going back and forth with you. You know? If that's your advice, I think Spirit's saying focus on that. Because if you have this, once you have this, then this will come. Everything else will come. Once you're happy with yourself, everything that you can do is done. The work, being healed within, going over all the childhood trauma, going over all the past relationship crap, the relationship with your parents, whatever it is that needs to be healed. When you find that joy within yourself, then everything comes in. You're attracting what you are, which is emotional fulfillment, which is happiness. I feel the only thing really weighing you down here is the negative thoughts and or the devil. So if you have a manipulator in your life or you have a negative thought pattern, that's what needs to be corrected here. The devil energy is just tries to get in your head, you know? And they don't want you to find happiness. They'd rather you be miserable. We have 29, Giraffe Spirit. See the big picture. See the big picture, Taurus. And that's really what I feel. Spirit is saying, don't you want this 10 of Pentacles? That's the long haul, right? That's the long game. So healing yourself, finding what makes you happy within you. I feel like you know this. You've had every single card here that's for reflection and going within and trying to understand yourself better. So Taurus, perhaps you're on a very spiritual path right now. Maybe you feel very connected with the North Node in your sign. You're gonna definitely get more in alignment with your life purpose, more in alignment with people who are in alignment with you, and you're removing this negativity. I think it's beautiful. So remember to see the big picture. Get out of your head with the negative thoughts. They're not true. It's not real, okay? And listen to the High Priestess. Don't listen to the devil. Listen to your inner knowing. Thank you, Taurus. Let's go to Gemini. Gemini, please. Gemini. Oh, plugged. Tuned in, internet connected. You guys are tuned in to something. Maybe feeling connected to God. Maybe feeling connected to a partner. Maybe feeling tuned in and connected to yourself. What else for Gemini, please? Gemini for the Sun in Aquarius. History. Thinking about the past and thinking about things that have happened. Thinking about the history. It is Mercury retrograde, so you may be finding yourself feeling very nostalgic, Gemini. About the past, about past relationships, about the things they said or did, or the memories. Someone is very tuned in. Now, whether that means you're tuned in to this Mercury retrograde energy of the past, it's possible. You know, Mercury rules the mind, and Gemini is the mind. So, tell me about Gemini, please. Current energy for the Sun in Aquarius. Thinking about the past, eh? Maybe some of you are connected to someone from the past, thinking about getting reconnected to someone from the past. Ace of Cups, new love. This is just a new phase in love. It could be a new person or it could be an old person. We got to find out. That's a beautiful energy, though. It's very lovey-dovey and hopeful and could turn into something amazing. 8 of Pentacles. You may be just loving yourself. You may be finding a newfound love in yourself, which is beautiful. 8 of Pentacles. What's she doing here? Oh, she's doing the work. She's doing the work. She's got paper and all kind of stuff. She's doing the spiritual work. She's leveling up. Most people are. I feel like most people are really going through it right now. They're being forced to look at themselves. They're being forced to look at different situations. And it's about rising to the occasion now. You know, what have you learned? 8 of Pentacles is really a beautiful energy because you're investing in yourself. You're focused on you. You're working on your trade. You're working on mastering a new skill or something that's going to increase your own personal value. It's doing the self-development work and the self-help books and, you know, doing the personality tests and learning more about yourself and becoming more self-aware. It's really beautiful. 4 of Cups is the challenge. You seem to be bored here or something is missing. She's not happy with the cups that she has. 4 of Cups is like, yeah, I got these cups. I got these cups down here, but maybe I've had these cups for a while and there's really been no change in these cups. And part of this is one of them has like this magical light coming out of it. She can't even see it because she's too focused on maybe what's missing. So this is to remember what you have. And this is to think about the areas where you're not happy, where you're not satisfied, where you're feeling discontent. Something is, it's not enough. Okay, although there is some good here, it seems that's not where your focus is. Your focus is on what's missing. Tell me about Gemini. What is the outcome here? What is the outcome for Aquarius season for the sign of Gemini? 9 of Wands. Seems like you're sticking to your guns on this one. I don't know if you walked away from someone so you could work on yourself. Maybe you got bored. Maybe it wasn't going anywhere. Maybe something was missing. Maybe they weren't trying. Maybe you weren't trying. I don't know. It seems like you have a newfound love for yourself and you're either putting up boundaries with someone or you're just protecting yourself right now. You're just like, I'm going to do me for a while. I don't feel like this is going anywhere. But in learning that and thinking back to the past and feeling very plugged in, tuned in to these feelings, I think you're excited for the possibility of new love, excited for this new journey you're on within yourself. And Nine of Wands is also, could be a card of pushing things, like push through it, work through it, like you're almost there, don't give up. So take it how it resonates in that case. Let's see what your advice is. What's the spiritual advice for Gemini, please? Six of Wands. This is to go and head towards the things, fight for the things that make you feel victorious. Six of Wands could be a wedding card. I don't know if you guys are engaged or going to be married. For some of you, this could be Spirit saying, if you wanted to marry this person, you're going to have to work on some things. Have this new phase in love where you reconnect. Maybe go over the past hurts and pains and kind of heal from those, working on yourself. The main thing is this challenge is figuring out why you're unsatisfied. I'm sure you know, but I don't know. But I could ask. We do have Eight of Wands on the bottom, so things start moving forward and you start feeling really good, like you're feeling yourself. You could get credit at work for something. You could get a promotion at work. New opportunity to create something, but you gotta do not think negative about this thing, and I don't think you should wait too long. Clarify Four of Cups for Gemini. Whoa! Yeah, definitely. Lovers. Yeah, without a doubt. This was about love. So this is a Gemini card. You could be in love with another Gemini or someone with heavy Gemini placements. But you're feeling like something's missing when it comes to this love. Now, I don't know if you walked away. I don't see any cards about walking away. I see more of you either putting down firm boundaries with this person or just protecting yourself, maybe keeping a distance from this person for now, focused on you, your victory, your success in the future. Tell me about Gemini, please. Gemini, please. Gemini for the Sun in Aquarius. So keep in mind this energy will be here until February 18th. But this may already be happening to you, could have already happened this past week, or this may be the energy you're stepping into. We have number 36, Koi Fish. There is always enough. So if this is what you're thinking, that something is lacking or that there's not enough chemistry, not enough love, not enough money, they don't make enough effort, or whatever this is, this card is to remind you in yourself, of course, that working on yourself, working on your abundance, creating this new phase of love, whether it's just loving yourself or trying to love this person, you will have victory, okay? And I think you're going to do that by laying these boundaries here. Loving yourself, protecting yourself, maybe keeping this person at arm's length if you have to for now while you work on yourself. And while you figure out if this is enough for you or if it's not, because there's many other fish in the sea. You know what I'm saying? So there is always enough. There's always going to be enough. If you're not getting what you need from someone, there will be someone who can help you out with that. You also got Armadillo Spirit. Oh my God. Set healthy boundaries. What did I just say? Number 3. Spirit is so smart and good and just amazing. So yes, Gemini. You're going to have to get out of your head about feeling like maybe you need to settle for some reason, because you don't, okay? And you need to set boundaries with this person. If this person is crossing your boundaries, pissing you off, okay, making you feel like this is annoying or I can't get away from this person or whatever, I don't know, but you need to just draw a line in the sand and be done with it. Don't you cross that line. Don't you cross that line. That's what you say. That's what you tell them. All right, that's what y'all need to do. You heard it. You heard it here first. That's what Spirit said. See you later. Let's go to Cancer. Cancer. You just had this full moon. Whew. And if you're a moon in Cancer, oh man, that was a rough one. Let's see what you guys are up to for this Aquarius season, which will go until February 18th. Tell me about Cancer, please. Cancer energy for Aquarius season. Sun in Aquarius for Cancer. Oh, I feel like you guys got this last time. I don't know. Commitment, long-term relationship. Okay, so this is what you guys are thinking about. Drama queen. You might be being a drama queen or you're surrounded by this drama queen. It says thirsty and causing chaos. Okay, some of you probably were causing chaos when the full moon was in your sign. And we have negotiator, bargaining or begging. Okay, so this has to do with a commitment. You could have gotten in a fight, you could have broken up, I don't know, but somebody was causing some drama and maybe said a little too much. And then now somebody wants to try to bargain their way back in. Maybe negotiate. Maybe, baby, let me come home, baby. I don't know what happened with y'all, but somebody's negotiating. Also, what I just got is somebody praying, like on their knees, like negotiating with God, like trying to bargain with God. Like, please, I'll do anything. Well, 9 of Cups popped out. It did flip in reverse, so take it out resonates. Some of you are not feeling good and emotionally stable within yourselves. Some of you are feeling like you're not fulfilled and you don't know where to get that wish fulfillment. For some of you, you are working on your emotional fulfillment. You're working on being happy within yourself. It popped out and flipped itself, so I'm going to take it in reverse. But just take this card as it resonates, okay? For now, it seems somebody is not feeling happy. You could be feeling codependent. You could be feeling like you need this person because you're not happy without them. This is feeling like you need healing. You haven't healed. You have some hurts here that are keeping you from feeling really happy within yourself. You have Judgment. Okay, so a decision was made, a choice was made, judgment call was made, whether by you or the divine, for this connection. Yep, and we have Death on the bottom. Something ended, okay? Could have been the relationship, could have been a phase in the relationship. It could have been somebody putting their addictions to bed, ending, bad habits. but it feels like an ending because somebody was really fighting here, causing a bunch of chaos, drama, upset. Then they want to just beg, and somebody is very emotional about this. And I don't know if it's you or your person, but somebody said that's enough. And it probably ended. Ace of Cups right after that with the King of Swords, Five of Wands. So something ended so something new can begin. Now, whether you ended a phase in the relationship and you want to reconcile and start over, that would be representative of the Ace of Cups. If you're going to transform your love, but you can't go back to being how it was. It has to be brand new. Okay, so you both have to try and change things. Or this is an ending. You're being reborn and transformed, and then new love can come in. We have King of Swords here. You could be dealing with the Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Five of Wands, definitely a lot of fighting, arguing, or there could be competition, which means somebody could have options. Okay, this could also be conflict within yourself, or you can't make up your mind, or you go back and forth, or you start feeling better about the relationship and then you start talking shit to yourself about the relationship, and that never helps. Okay, somebody wants to invest, somebody cannot let go of this, and they're really digging in deep. They're not letting go. Somebody wants this with you. You could be married to this person, or you could have been engaged or thought you were going to marry this person, or at least have a long-term commitment with this person. There is opportunity and possibility for success and victory if you do want to reconcile or try to work it out. But let's see, what's the challenge? What is the challenge here for Cancer, please? Nine of Pentacles with the Strength. Somebody, okay, a few different stories here I'm getting. Somebody's going off, running their mouth saying, I don't need you. I can do this on my own. I got my own money, or I can go out and get my own money. And that is hurtful. You know, somebody just popping off at the mouth saying, I'm tough. I'm strong. I can do this on my own. Or you are going to be single now and you're okay with that. Are you okay with that? Because Spirit is saying that this might take some extra strength here. It might be a tough period for you. It's going to come out good. It always will. You know, when you're putting in the effort and you keep the faith. The point of the Strength card is that you keep the faith. Trust in the universe. Trust in God. So, Nine of Pentacles, it's very abundant energy. It's beautiful. She is single. She doesn't have to be, but she's about her money and she's about her own stability and doesn't need anybody. She has a luxurious life. She got all these pentacles. She's happy within herself. She takes care of herself, and there's a lot of pride that comes with that. So that's the challenge. That's why I said someone's popping off at the mouth, because that someone is either thinking, I need to go do this on my own, or someone can't decide, you know. I want to know what this begging is about. Who is bargaining and begging? Please clarify the Negotiator card. Five of Swords. Absolutely. You could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is the card where you say those little digs, you say those little hurtful comments, okay? Or you try to one up somebody, you try to take advantage of somebody or use somebody. This is mental energy. It is some form of conflict as well. It could be arguments, okay? But somebody is trying to manipulate. With this card, someone is trying to have victory over the other person. They're not coming in like Two of Cups. They're not coming in like Three of Cups. Let's reconcile, like equal give and take, equal cups, equal emotion. This person tries to get what they want by manipulating. So if this is you, that's a problem, Cancer. If this is your person, that's an even bigger problem, right? That's absolutely perfect that came out with that card. Like, that's exactly the energy, is somebody's getting the best of you, you know, or you're going to get them before they can get you, you know? So it's a bargaining, it's a begging in a way, but they're really manipulating. They're really trying to get one up on you or try to get you to come back to them or saying sweet things or whatever, but there's not going to be any change. It's about having you. It's about ownership. It's not about, can we do this together? Let's compromise, or I want to work on this, or I love you. It's like, no, we need to do this because you're mine and now you're making me look bad, you know? So it's like they'll say anything to get their way in the moment, but they don't really mean that. They don't. And they'll say anything. Narcissists will say anything. The manipulators will say and do anything to get to you emotionally, to get you to come back to them. I don't know if this is you or your person. Somebody's feeling emotionally depleted. And so the judgment call was made. And it seems like somebody left. Somebody's thinking they want to go be single. And they have the strength and the courage to do it. What is the outcome, please? Two of Cups. Oh my God. Oh my God. This card keeps coming out too. This is a soulmate connection. It doesn't mean they're meant for you forever. They have to level up. You have to level up. You have to really have love. You can't just keep burying stuff under the rug. I keep seeing this in relationships. You know, where people will just fight and then they'll just act like nothing happened and until the next fight. But no change is ever made. No real love. There's no real connection. There's no real like, okay, I'm going to put in the work because I love you. It's like, no, I'll just say whatever I need to in the moment because she'll stay around or he'll stay. He ain't going nowhere. You know, who knows? So this Two of Cups is the outcome. Seems like you're going to come into union with somebody. Maybe you're coming into union with yourself. That's been the motto. I've been saying that, I don't even know, the last few weeks at least. Coming into union with yourself, realizing that you're all that you need. Because if you're staying in a shitty relationship and you're not emotionally fulfilled and you're not even happy within yourself, that's where you go out, Nine of Pentacles. That's where you go out on your own and you become that woman who could have anything. She works hard, but she takes care of herself. And that's the best kind of independence and self-sufficiency, that feeling. Somehow this ends up in a union. Now, I don't know if you're getting back with this person or what's going to happen with you guys in the future at this point. But for now, this card could mean anything. It could be a business partnership that you're thinking about. It could just be loving yourself. You coming into contact, into source and higher self connection, loving yourself. I mean, that's what I want it to mean. You probably don't care if it means that. Some of you probably just want to know if your person's coming back or if you guys are going to work it out or whatever. The truth is, until you come into union with yourself, all these relationships are basically for naught. Yeah, you'll learn lessons. Yeah, you'll help them learn lessons. but you're going to end up back in the same boat. Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles. So there's some sort of epiphany, okay? You could be dealing with another earth sign, or with an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody has an epiphany, okay? This person wants to come talk to you. This person wants to come tell you a truth, get something off their chest, have a conversation, like a heart to heart. It's cold though, it's not very loving, but it's hard truths, possibly. I don't know who this King of Pentacles is for you. Could be your man, could be your daddy, could be, it could be you, just trying to be firm and very grounded and mature and about your money and you know, wanting something stable. And maybe you need to say that. Whatever this is, you got to get off your chest. What's the advice? Advice for Cancer, please. Okay. We have Three of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. So some of you are maybe thinking too much about this broken heart. Maybe you're putting too much of your energy into this pain. Sometimes Cancer takes you a while to get over things because maybe a part of you kind of likes the suffering. You know, you're very emotional and sensitive. You're going to have to get over this heartbreak and invest in yourself or this connection. But you don't want to invest into this heartbreak. You need to pull out that energy, heal this heart. Don't sit and sulk. Don't sit in this energy. Nine of Cups reverse. Like, where is my wish fulfillment? You know, just not feeling happy within yourself. So that's the advice. Sometimes you gotta cry it out. Where are the things in your life that you really want to invest in? And that's the thing that you work on. That's the thing that you head towards. And it seems like it's you. It's making a stable foundation for yourself. You know, working on your inner strength and your courage, becoming more independent. That's too many, please. Just 3. I'll give them to you. Lion spirit, duh, right? Be generous. Be generous of spirit. Well, that's very sweet. Be generous of spirit. So be generous of your time. Have compassion for others, okay? You can still be strong and be kind. You don't have to be loud like a lion to be strong like one. Stag spirit, take the lead. So, yeah, you're going to do this. Take a leap of faith. There's just no mistaking these messages. You're going to take this leap of faith and get to the bottom of you. You have to heal you. Be generous of spirit. Yeah, you need to get down to that soul level. Get down to like the basics of humanity, I feel. Get back to the basics of love and compassion. And really feel into this heartbreak, but don't invest in it. Invest in healing it. And invest in yourself. Then maybe this Two of Cups can come in. Maybe this life partner, soulmate connection, union, whether it's yourself or somebody else. Okay, Cancer, that was beautiful. Beautimous. I love it. Okie dokie. Un momento, por favor. Thank you. All right, Leo. Leo. Lovely Leo. How are you, Leo? You just had the moon in your sign. Now it's in Virgo. But the sun is in Aquarius now, which would be either opposing your sun or possibly close to opposing your sun, or opposing perhaps your ascendant, depending on rising and all that. Okay. Tell me, Spirit, about Leo with the sun and Aquarius. What is Leo's current energy? Tell me about Leo for the next month. We got one. Ascension, beautiful. Spiritual awakening, yep. Aquarius got that too. And then we have single, current status, available. And we have children, young, childhood, playful. Some of you could be thinking back to your childhood right now because of Mercury retrograde, and that Cancer full moon could have made you very nostalgic, thinking about your childhood. Some of you may have children, and they may be affected by your current single status, or you're just feeling more childlike, which you are. Leo is representative of the child in the zodiac, so you may be wanting to lighten the mood now that the sun is in Aquarius. We do feel a little bit more free. We do feel a little bit less serious, so that makes sense. If you want to be more playful and have a little bit more fun. So, you guys are single. You're having a spiritual awakening. And there's some type of focus on children for some reason. We have Knight of Wands that popped out. And we have Three of Cups. So, this could be a few things. Someone may want to hang out with you, come back into the picture because you're single. Someone may try to reconcile. We have Knight of Wands. So this is a very passionate energy. Sometimes it's a little bit too passionate, like only about sex. And this is a celebration card. This could be going out with friends, meeting new friends, or this is the trying to get back together, reconcile kind of vibe. But this is very exciting, passionate chemistry. It's about making moves. Knights are always about taking action. So Knight of Wands would be very fiery. Someone coming in and trying to use that passionate energy maybe to convince you to get back together, or someone's thinking about making a move and taking action towards getting back together, or you just want some fun in your life. You just want some excitement and you just want to go out and whatever happens, happens. And so for some people, unfortunately, this energy can be just purely sexual. And, some people will tell you nothing's wrong with that. Maybe for some, there is nothing wrong with that. I just know if you're going out looking for that sort of passionate connection and there's no real foundation or basis for it, you're creating karma. And not only that, but you're giving part of yourself away. Some people are really good with that. Some people, it doesn't affect them. I feel like on a spiritual level, it always does, no matter what. And so maybe you're just wanting to go out. This could be overindulgence. This could be drinking, smoking, any kind of drug use to get you This is like party mode. This is like not wanting to face reality. So I just want to go out and drink or do whatever to get something off my mind. So take it how it resonates. For some of you, it's a reconciliation. Let's see, the Magician. Some of you are trying to create possibly a reconciliation or manifest one. 9 of Wands. I feel like you have your guard up. Maybe you have some boundaries. You're laying some boundaries here. And you're protecting yourself, protecting your own energy. Either that or there's two messages I'm getting here. Okay, someone is hurt, so they want to go out and drown away in their sorrows and create something from this space of pain, but really all they're doing is guarding themselves and becoming like hardening their heart and trying to like be a player or something. This Knight of Wands. And then the other story is someone wants to manifest a reconciliation, and so they're going to work really hard at it. 9 of Wands is like, I'm not going to give up. It's like, I'm just going to keep pushing myself in the situation and try for this reconciliation and prove that I'm taking action and manifest this for myself. So 2 different stories. Plus 4 of Wands on the bottom. This is about commitment. For some of you, you may just be meeting new people. Maybe you're trying to create something for yourself, but for now you're protecting your heart. 4 of Wands is commitment. It's the marriage card. King of Cups and the Empress. Could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have the Empress, who is beautiful, abundant. She creates. And King of Cups, who, is very mature emotionally and tries to come in and do the right thing. And sensitive and strong. And I don't know, that's a beautiful energy. If this is what someone is trying to reconcile and try to create, is this family, home life, stable foundation from a very mature emotional place, and wanting this Empress because this Empress could be you, or this could be the person you're dealing with, or how they see you, Leo. But this is like, she's beautiful, she's abundant, she's fertile, and she's, I don't know, she's all 4 queens in one. She's like the bomb. She just creates. She's so abundant. She manifests whatever she wants. They want a new beginning. They want to come in and talk about it. For a lot of you, this is a reconciliation. For some of you, you just want to drown away your sorrows. And the world may never know. Which of this is your story? Only you know. I don't know. But okay, so let's see. What is the challenge? What time is it? What is the challenge for Leo? What is the challenge for this Magician? 9 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Okay, so someone's still maybe feeling a little bit playing the victim, maybe making excuses, crying over spilled milk. Someone may be depressed right now and just sitting in this depressed energy, not really making moves. They might want to make moves. They might be telling themselves they're going to make moves and commit and create a new commitment and somehow convince this person to reconcile. I don't know if this is you or your person, but this person is very sad. They're focused on the bad things or the sad things, and they're not seeing the good that's possible right now. So someone just wants to sit and pout right now. They just want to sit and sulk, and that's the challenge. Some of you are getting over past disappointments, and it is painful. But you have this energy here where you want to move towards something. And it looks like it's fun. So Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. You have King of Swords here. Could be Aquarius or Gemini. You could have many options. We have Seven of Cups on the bottom. Tower reverse. Someone's trying to avoid an ending. It's like someone's trying to avoid the work. Knight of Pentacles. Someone just might want to stay single. I don't know. And then there's like a lot of negative thinking. Either you, Leo, or the person that you're with. There's a lot of negative thoughts. But we have someone who seems like they're just waiting. Three of Wands. They're waiting for their ships to come in. They're waiting to see if this is you, Leo, and you're waiting for someone to reconcile with you. You're waiting to see if it's real. You're waiting to see if they put in the effort and the change, because you want this Two of Cups, soulmate union. You want this. Three of Pentacles is the next card, which is building a foundation, building a life together. However, there's that Seven of Swords, which came out in almost every reading. There's something you don't trust, and therefore you can't make a decision. So you're just going to stick to yourself, Queen of Wands, and be your hot, confident self. You're just going to do whatever you want. Go out, enlighten yourself, Virgo, hermit mode. And you know there's another path out there. King of Wands. There could be another fire sign coming in for you, Leo. So you could have a Leo, Sag, or Aries coming in eventually, a little bit down the road. But for now, seems like you're looking for some fun. And you're trying to create and manifest and work on something. You're guarding your heart. Death on the bottom. Something came to an ending. And there was a lot of words said to each other. I think a lot of painful things, and that made someone go cold. Someone wants a new beginning. When they see you as a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. It's like they want everything with you. They can't let go of this. They want a new beginning, the Fool. They want to build Temperance, but they need time. See, that's the catch. Temperance, they need time. Seven of Wands, they're willing to fight for it. I think they're just going to have to take some time. Someone is defensive, or someone is willing to fight for it. Three of Pentacles, yeah, and the Emperor on the bottom. Someone might want it their way, okay? They might try to come in, but it's only like on their terms or something. Sometimes the Emperor is stubborn and hard-headed and tries to control things. They do want to build a foundation, it seems. This could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Page of Swords. They're trying to gather more information, or this person could be watching you, stalking your social media, etc. Knight of Pentacles in the Chariot. I keep seeing these people coming in trying to offer something more. They're trying to offer something, but it's so slow. This Knight of Pentacles is like my offer is real, but it's just like later. Like down the road. Nobody wants to hear that. People want to get moving. The Chariot. Anyways, I spent way too much time on this reading. I feel like we've looked at every card possible. What is the outcome, please? What is the outcome for Leo during the Sun in Aquarius? Six of Cups. That wasn't what I saw. Four of Wands. Okay, so there is this commitment that comes in. This is the Twin Flame card. Four of Wands is the 1111 card. Doesn't have to be, but this is some form of celebration, and it is some form of laying down the foundation. Okay, it's like building a new structure. Like, let's restructure this. And Six of Cups came out with it, so Six of Cups is soulmate connection. It's about forgiveness. This is about someone from your past. It's a soulmate. And this is about unconditional love. So you know, whether you forgive this person or not, I don't know. Whether they forgive you or not, that's up to you guys. Whether you want to build this foundation with them or just do it on your own and build your life however you want to, then let someone come in. I don't know, it's up to you. This person wants to build with you. It seems like they want you and they want a marriage, but not anytime soon. Six of Cups, they love you unconditionally. There is forgiveness here. I can't tell you when they're coming back, but this is the energy for Aquarius. So they may come back by February. This may just be what they're thinking about during this time, you know, or maybe what you're thinking about. This person may take a long time to come back, if they ever do. So you just work on you, Leo. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Card number 68, Wombat Spirit. Be at home. Be at home. So, this either means make yourself comfortable for now. Don't worry about this person. You do you. You be at home. You be happy with you. Or this person maybe feels like home to you. All I know is be at home is like take comfort in this, you know? Take comfort in this. And this next card is what you have to take comfort in. Number 16, Coyote Spirit. Trust in divine detours. So it's like God is saying, Spirit is saying, be at home. Be okay with it knowing that this was divine intervention. This was putting you, correcting your path, aligning you and maybe your person with where you need to be. Oh, that's beautiful, Leo. You almost got me. I almost had a teardrop, but it didn't happen. Okay, thank you. Please like this video, okay? Bye.